Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night. This is Dustin, and welcome to another Grammar with Dustin Summer Short. We are trying to save one online post at a time. In this week's episode, we will take a look at 3 verbs that can often be confusing: to borrow, to lend, and to rent. So, let's begin. First, we're going to look at the verb to borrow. We use borrow when we're talking about something that belongs to someone else that we're going to take and use with the intention of returning it. For example, the girl will borrow some money from her grandpa. That means her grandpa will give her some money and she will give him back the money in the future. Next, we have lend. Lend is when someone grants or allows the use of something with the understanding that it will be returned. For example, her grandpa will also lend the girl his favorite book. This means at some point, the grandpa expects his granddaughter to return the book. Finally, we have to rent. When you rent something, you usually pay someone for the use of something. Maybe an apartment, a house, a car. For example, the girl will use the money to rent a car. That means she will give somebody money, use the car, and return it. Finally, be very careful. The past tense of lend is lent, and lent can sometimes be confused with the word rent. They have very similar spelling, with the only difference being the L sound and the R sound. Well, I hope these tips helped. Have a great day and see you next time on Grammar with Dustin.